back here in Southern California. Let's focus to December 22nd, Dominic Breazeale and Carlos Negron. Negron's in the midst of 7 fights of being unbeaten, all of them by stoppage. Dominic Breazeale has been wiping out his opposition as well. We go live at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 local time at PBC on Fox, December 22nd. Always in an exciting matchup, always brings his best, always brings a whale of a punch. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dominic "Trouble" Breazeale.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you recorded? Good? All right? Yes, yes. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. Thanks for having me here today. It's a great establishment. Thank you for that intro, Ray. That was phenomenal, man. Looking forward to being PBC on Fox. December 22nd is a long time coming. I thought I was going to fight early part of the year. I thought I was going to fight this summer. Carlos Negron's got everything coming to him. He's one of those individuals that stands in the way of me fighting for this WBC title. I am the WBC mandatory. I'm training like the next fight is the biggest fight of my life, and Carlos just happens to be my opponent. I hope he's getting everything ready and rocking. I'm hitting the gym every single day, 6 times, sometimes 6 times a week, strength conditioning, cardio. And anytime you guys see me put something up on a Sunday, man, I'm taking time away from my family and my kids. Somebody's got to pay for that. It's been a long time coming. And this December, I'm going to put on a show that you guys haven't seen Dominic Breazeale in a while. And I want it to be a little bit of an appetizer for what's going to happen for the WBC mandatory. When I fight for that title, I fight for that belt, I want it to be fireworks. I want it to be wholehearted something. I want boxing fans that fell away from boxing fans to come back to be a boxing fan. I want them to see Dominic Breazeale as the next great American heavyweight champ. I'm looking forward to it.
Really appreciate Dominic "Trouble" Breazeale, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. He is the #1 mandatory for the WBC, taking on Carlos Negro, a Puerto Rican Olympian. Also, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank the media that has come out. I see a lot of familiar faces that are here. Thank you guys so much for helping to cover the sport of boxing. Without you guys, it would be very hard to get the word out. So we're very thankful for the medium that comes out to cover every single event. Now we want to go ahead and open it up. We want to have Dominic come back for questions, I believe. If the media has any questions, by all means, you feel free to ask Dominic "Trouble" Breazeale. And I promise you won't get in trouble if you ask him a tough question. He's a very nice guy outside the ring, but inside the ring, look out. He packs for a heck of a punch. So Dominic, if you want to come up, and you guys are allowed to go ahead and ask any questions that you have to Dominic Breazeale as he gets set for his matchup against Carlos Negro.
Radio Raheem has a question.
Hey, Radio Raheem, Max Boxing. Listen, there's a lot of money, not just in boxing right now, but on all these different platforms, like you're debuting on Fox. Obviously, there's a big heavyweight fight a few weeks before yours. Where do you see yourself fitting in this heavyweight storyline? Like, how does Dominic Breazeale enter into the conversation, the equation when it comes to big money and big heavyweight title fights?
Taking the money side of things out of it first, just being one of the big title contenders. As we know, I did fight Joshua in 2016, came up a little short. I've also got a beautiful opportunity to come here with this fight for the WBC title, so I see myself in the run of the muck. There's probably 4 big guys at the top, myself being one, Wilder, Fury, and Joshua, and I'm just fortunate enough to be still there at the top. And yes, there is a ton of money at the heavyweight game, not like any other division of boxing. It's a blessing in disguise, but at the same time, when heavyweights step in the ring and leather starts to fly, it's a show to be seen.
There's a small possibility that the winner of this Wilder Fury fight sidesteps you for a bigger fight against Anthony Joshua. You're the WBC mandatory, which means if that were to happen and that belt becomes vacant, you fight for a big title. Would that be an empty? Would that feel more empty than facing one of these 3 guys that are considered the 3 heavyweights to beat? Would you even want to win a title in that way?
I've got to believe a title's a title. Anytime you win a championship or a world title, you can go on and defend it, and maybe one of those guys comes back to fight for it. Never you should put yourself down or feel disappointed to win a vacant title. I don't think the WBC title is going vacant at all. There might be some clauses that Wilder gets to face Fury again if he ends up losing his belt. But I've sit and I've waited this long. I'll continue to train. My trainer, Manuel, has done a great job of keeping me in the gym. So I'll stay busy, I'll stay focused, you know, and if I've got to take a couple fights in between fighting for the world title, then so be it. That's what I'll do.
And then just a follow-up, what do you think about, I mean, Negron's a pretty solid fighter. He's not like a tune-up level guy for someone in your position who has the title shot locked up. When this opportunity was brought to you, did you have any hesitation to face a fighter of this caliber rather than just kind of wait it out?
No, not at all. When I sit and I talk to my management group, Al Hamer's done a phenomenal job of getting me the right opponents at the right time. I've always asked to fight A-level type fighters. I never wanted to fight just a tune-up guy. Never going to catch me on the early part of a boxing show and not being televised. I want to be given the attention that I gave up. I want to put 110% in the gym. I want to fight a guy who's going to bring 110% come Saturday or Friday night. When Carlos Negro came across the table as a guy 20-1. He's only been knocked down once. Also got a Puerto Rican Olympian background, so his fundamental skills are there. He's going to bring some boxing style. And on top of that, he's 6'6", 230 pounds. I'm 6'7", 250. We get in the ring and square off, somebody's getting knocked out.